Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play King's Quest IV, The Perils of Rosella, and let's continue the game where we almost left off, because I actually managed to put myself in a no-win situation. Or at least I think I did, because I need to find the, what was the mount or the bridle for the unicorn, and I couldn't figure out where would I actually get it. And I actually missed it, and you actually get the bridle from here, and I have to say that this is a little bit of a bull movement, because you get it from this boat, but you get it by looking at the ground. But if you look the ground here, it says nothing but sand, but you go here, and I honestly can't figure out how you're supposed to figure this one out. And look, ground, a golden bridle, and that's what we need to now what's the word I'm trying to find? Right, the unicorn. And yeah, so basically this is actually the second take of the video, but on the positive side, we're gonna make some progress, because I did figure out other things before I hit the so-called wall. I don't know if you can actually return here if you go to the swim again and the whale will swallow you whole. I didn't test it because I thought, well, it's easier to just load the nearest save and get myself to this point. I'm not gonna go through the climbing through the well and rigmarole all over again. But anyway, now let's continue on and find the unicorn. So use whistle. Already did the whistle before starting. Blow whistle. So we get the dolphin. Because I was thinking in the last video that what was the point of all this? That was the whistle the only thing that we needed, but I couldn't figure out where else would I use the whistle other than calling the dolphin. So let's just ride the dolphin and head back to shore. But yeah, I have to say that was a little bit of annoying, because how would you know when you just look around and all you see the sand? Even if you type look at the wreckage, the game just tells you that you see a shipwreck. But now at least we will be able to complete the, keep forgetting the evil fairy's name, Loletta's first quest, which is bringing her the unicorn. But now we need to find it. Now what was my inventory other than, yeah. Come on now, unicorn. This leads to the pond. You're not here. You keep appearing randomly. So. What about here? Nope, nothing in here. Come on, unicorn, where are you? Come on now. This leads back to the pond. What about the next screen? Oh yeah, it just brings me to the cemetery area. This leads me back here, and I think did this lead me back to? It just leads me to the house. Ooh. Oh crap. And I died. Okay. Oh, should have saved again. So yeah, let's continue. I have to use this save. So I have to do this all over again. God damn it, gotta make a rewrite my old save. Okay, look round. Damn it. Yeah, I forgot that that when you go near the house, the ogre can come up suddenly. Damn. Let's save the game once we hit the shore. So if I get caught by the ogre again, I won't die. I won't have to do this all over again. But where would the unicorn be now? Alright, now let's save the game. What area I didn't check? Let's go down. No, you're not here either. Let's add a little bit of speed so I can go. Not here. What about here? Oh, there you are. Okay. Actually, let's make a save. Save once again. Shoot bow before you run away. Shoot bow. Oh, and I'm gonna slow down the game a little bit now. Okay, I think this is a good speed. Now, pet unicorn. I was wondering, do you get points from that? Nope. Okay. Ride unicorn. I think, let's see if Rosella puts the bridle automatically. No. What was that? Is it called bridle? Yeah, yes, golden bridle. Put on. And now ride the unicorn. Here come Lollet's minions. And off we go once again. Let's see what Loretta has to say. Lollet. I keep calling her Loretta. Easier to pronounce. Lollet. Ah, now we need to go to the ogre's house. So on the the second quest. We need to retrieve the fairy tale, the golden hen, or the goose that lays the golden egg. But before we do that, I actually managed to solve this waterfall, but I will admit I had to cheat a little bit because I thought that yes, that I can go behind the waterfall, but I couldn't for the life of me figure out how else, because you can't dive, and I couldn't figure out that any of my items could help me. And then, so I had to look, and then I found out that this is actually the solution. Because remember the golden crown we got from the frog? Well, if we use the crown ourselves, this happens. Should have tested it, but I didn't think, of course, thought about it. I thought I have to give it as a gift to someone. We ourselves become the frog, and we can then swim underwater. But this part I actually did remember on what to do since I entered this part, because first we just look ground, and I first thought that I'll find the golden bridle somewhere over here, and we see a board. We'll take the board, and I'm gonna make a secondary save now, because this is an area where you can die if you're not careful, but you have to go here eventually anyway to progress the game. So let's make, you can enter this cave, and you actually need an item for the ogre for here. It's dark, so use lantern. Lit lantern. How did you type? What was the right word? Light lantern. And you have to first look around. The lantern doesn't give you that much light, and you can dive a couple of ways in here. Look around. And you see bones, and that's a hint. You pick up bones. Take bone. And now you can explore the cave, but it can be a little difficult to navigate because the lantern doesn't give you that much light. And we're about to find... I wish it would give you a little bit, because it makes navigation a little bit hit and miss. Oh! Yeah, that's... the troll. Because you have to explore the area, but the troll appears randomly and you can die. Well, as soon as it catches, I actually should have saved once again because of it. Because you have to navigate that area in order to complete, well, technically you don't have to come here to complete the game, but you will get the bad ending because this area leads to the swamp areas where you will get the fruit, which will restore Graham's vitality. Take bone. You can take the bone without lighting the lantern, but now let's light lantern. I first thought that the lantern would scare the troll away, but that wasn't the case. So let's make a save again. Let's try to be quick about it. Because the troll does appear randomly. And it doesn't give... you don't get that much light, so yeah, navigation is a bit of an annoyance. And the second death, well, it can happen because I once again... oh, there's the light. Oh! A chasm, that's what I meant, because the light doesn't give you... I should have been a little closer. Okay, but at least now I remember that it's near that end of the tunnel. I wish that it would get a little bit, or if Rosella would stop once you enter the chasm, because yeah, it can... seeing this is not easy. And the quicker you go through this cave, the less likely the troll will appear. I think it appears randomly and it is timed, that the longer it takes for you to... Actually, I'm gonna make a secondary save now. Because the troll, I think, can also appear in this area, so you got a double ways to die. It was... I think you had to look the ground. Oh, damn. Well, at least I remember now. God damn, I'll keep dying on. So, is this because now we have to use board? Oh. Place board. Oh. This is why I once again think that this is actually one of those situations where you actually are going to die at least once to realize. Oh. And now we're in the swamp. Now let's make a save. And this is also an area where you can actually die. And I actually did die on my first recording, because I first thought that you could go through the swamp by... Well, actually I'm just gonna show, because I died. I'm gonna make the save. I first thought that you just need to go through the marsh like so. But... and you die. But thankfully we have a save. Then my second solution was, since I realized that I can use the crown, I thought that okay, I will drown when I'm Rosella, but if I use the crown, I can swim as a frog through the swamp. Oh, put on crown. And I thought that, yeah, I could swim. And first I thought, yeah, this is the solution, and then this little thing happens. The swamp monster eats you. So no, that's not the answer either. The simple solution is just look around. You just have to jump the... swamp paddles or what else? Swamp moss, what? Oh, I was thinking that would Rosella actually jump automatically? That I don't have to type jump every time, but no, you just have to do this. Like so. And there's the fruit that you need to save your father's life. And then there's a snake over there, but now use board. Oh yeah, place board. I'm gonna make a save because this requires timing. Excuse me. Look. Yeah, a huge cobra, and of course the cobra will naturally kill you if you go there. But how to get past the frog? Not the frog, the cobra? Well, we got the flute, and what do people do with cobras and flutes? Well, they charm them, so play flute. This was actually quite obvious once I saw the cobra. But you still have to do it quickly because the cobra... Oh bloody hell. thankfully I saved. I didn't notice that you can also fall from that. I didn't do that in my playthrough. Man, annoying. Gonna actually make a save once again so I don't have to, if I keep falling. Might actually lower the game speed for a moment. Because the charm will eventually wear off. Take fruit. And now we have the fruit that will heal Grams. So at least we can get the good ending of the game. But now, there we go. Let's save it again. Take board, because we need it. Oh. Oh, god damn it. No. Oh, no. God. No. Why do I keep... Okay, now take board. I think we're no longer... Thank you. It has to be so pixel perfect. Now let's just jump back. And yes, and this is where I hit the wall in my video, because I thought that I could find, and then I realized that now I've actually gone everywhere and didn't find the bridle, because you can complete this before bringing the unicorn. Now once again, actually let's save it. Oh, you automatically light the lantern. Still gonna save, because once again we have to avoid the troll. And once again I have to... Where's the chasm? Place board. Whoop! Damn. I'm gonna save scum my way out of here. Place board. Oh. Why is it so difficult? No, it was easy. Yeah, can I? I obviously can't. I suppose easier to... Okay, well... Actually, now save the game. Let's try to leave quickly before the troll comes. Oh, I got a feeling I'm gonna die soon. Again. Come on, where's the... Oh. Come on, Rosella. Bit faster, faster, faster. Oh no. Ah, damn it. I was almost out. Please don't show up again. I wish you could run, Rosella. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, the troll appears Oh, come on now. Game. Thank you. And now put on crown. Oh, actually you didn't need when you leave, because the waterfall will automatically push you and you won't die, surprisingly, from this. But yeah, now we can go to the ogre's house, but I actually cut the video because when I realized that I can't get the bridle in this point, I wonder, because the door was locked in the previous video, that do I need a key, or is the door gonna be actually save the game, because if the ogre comes, now surprises me. Oh yeah, this lead. Oh yeah, I can actually get to the troll house from the cemetery. Let's play a little bit further because I want to test, because now I'm definitely starting to remember how to get past the dog, because the bone is what we need for the dog, because what dogs like? Well, of course, bones. Because we, in the last video, did hear when we knocked the door a growling. Let's now add a little bit more speed, so Rosella moves a little bit faster. Oh yeah, I forgot that the ogre actually can arrive here. Oh, where the hell are you, Rosella? I can't see. Oh, damn it. Where are you? Actually, let's make a save now. Save once again. There you are. So let's see if the door is opened, because now we explored every area that we can until we managed to... Oh. Let's see, open door. Ah, the door, okay, so yeah, the game automatically locks you out until you bring the unicorn, so you can't enter here. Throw bone. Now we need to, I think this is actually timed, so we gotta be quick. We need to explore the house and hide before. Look around. Oh. Ah, and actually see the axe over there, so that's where we got it. Look around. Oh. The ogre's axe, that's what we need. Take axe. That's what we need in here, but of course we need to find the golden hen as well. Since I'm gonna make a now secondary save, because this is definitely one of those areas where you can die easily. Now let's check the kitchen, and I don't want to do everything because this is time. Oh, that's where the missus is. I think you can actually pass the time by going to the closet. Open door. Oop. Let's look around. I don't think you need anything from the kitchen. Okay, little keyhole. Maybe you have to wait until... Well, I have a save, so I'm gonna open that. Do you have to hear the ogre from coming? I don't think. Okay, lady, look around. I don't think there's anything you need the kitchen. Look around. Okay, so there is. Oh, damn it, he can actually follow. Well, thankfully I saved the game. Yeah, we become part of this. So I guess all you have to do is wait until you hear the ogre coming. Look around as well. Because now we need to wait until the ogre arrives. I don't know if he actually carries the hen with him. I don't see it anywhere else. Well, as I said, I want to test that if I go upstairs. Can I hide here in case the ogre actually comes? Open door. Okay, you can't, so no, you actually have to be downstairs. Or do you have to do something to trigger it, or is it timed? Well, I have a save here. I'm just wondering. Can I leave and enter open door? Yeah, the dog still remains, so you don't have to. What about if I close the door? Just wondering. Maybe I need to keep the door closed to trigger. Because I've now taken everything I need. At least I think so, and I don't think I have hardlocked myself this time. I do have the axe so I can explore more, but I'm definitely wondering. Okay, yeah. You just have to wait. Okay, open door. Hopefully I wasn't too far. So it was just waiting around. Look, keyhole. Let's steal the golden hen before cutting the video, or at least try. Look, keyhole. Okay, once again. Yeah, there. Yes, the ogre was carrying the hen. That's why we didn't find it. Oh no, the ogress. so now he's asleep. Now let's make it another safe, because now we can steal the hen. Oh. Okay, let's open door. Take hen. And now let's just bail out. The ogre sleeps. Oh, just run, run, run. Oh, he does follow it. Come on. Leave, leave, leave. Well, he didn't follow me this far. Okay, let's bring the hen to Lollet and then cut the video. We completed 2 quests in one video. Well, that's what I call progress. Let's now put a little bit speed, make it a little quicker to enter Lollet's castle. Oh well, a little fall, but thankfully not lethal. There it is. Actually, now I'm gonna save the game because clips. And actually slow the game down because you can die from here. Once again, the goons are coming. And on to our third quest, finding the Pandora's box. But I guess I'm gonna cut the video here now, since we managed to complete 2 quests. And now we can actually explore the further areas of the forest, since we now have the ogre's axe, which we can use to frighten the cursed trees. But when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep exploring more areas and try to find Pandora's box. But that'll be in the next video. Until then, as always, I'll see you when I see you. Later.